And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Syracuse, New York, weighing at 203 pounds, the Moonlight Sun, Skyros.
Mike Skyros, the Moonlight Sun.
A former heavyweight champion here at Immortal Championship Wrestling. He is a man that people come to test their wrestling ability with.
One of the greatest professional wrestlers. Probably one of the biggest tests for the Moonlight Sun. Bill Collier.
Another big giant here at Immortal Championship Wrestling. This man put on a clinic last month, and now he is facing one of the best to step foot in the ring, and Mike Skyros.
It is a streamer party apparently tonight. Bill Collier, a physical specimen at about 6'6", 6'7".
He's making Mike Skyros look small.
Mike Skyros, firmly with the crowd behind him. Sideburns, the official for this main event of Halloween Havoc 3. The bell has been sounded, and we are off.
Mike Skyros starting off by getting the crowd hot and heavy for this match.
Bill Collier mocking the gorilla. How dare you talk badly of Harambe? Both of these men locking up. The size advantage is definitely going to Bill.
Oh yeah, pushing Mike Skyros immediately back into the corner, using that size advantage right there.
Big time Bill Collier, not affected by this crowd tonight, which is firmly in the pocket of the Moonlight Sun, Mike Skyros. Mike Skyros flung almost out of the ring. If it wasn't for the ropes bouncing him back in by the foot.
Hey, Mike Skyros has a high-flying arsenal that he can use against Bill. Bill is a power-heavy performer. This is going to be a clash of two different styles and techniques.
You have to look at this from my perspective. Whenever you give up the size advantage to an opponent, you're working uphill the entire time. Mike, as technically sound as it's going to be, he's going to have to rely on that high-flying offense in order to knock Bill down. Can he achieve that tonight? Bill just whipping him across the ring like nothing.
a quick little wrestling move that he has.
Working
He's
that
a lot
arm.
faster than Bill as well. He's got to watch out for the speed tonight.
And that's the thing, is that can you bring that big shark into the shallow water and drown him in his own fluids? We're going to find out tonight at Halloween Havoc 3. Reversal by Mike Skyros. As far as the technical wrestling goes, Skyros seems to be winning.
And Skyros is going hand on hand with the technical wrestling, if not coming out on top on almost every maneuver so far. The Big Time Bill is going to have to find another solution to beating
Drop
him.
toe hold, floating over, front face lock. Once again, the reversal by Mike Skyros. Outstanding. He's out wrestling the big man.
A big man needs to start using his strength and his height and an advantage, because right now he's not using either.
Or he just needs to break Mike Skyros' nose.
And that works as well,
I mean-
too. It's not the option I would have took. But
Well, I mean, think of it from my perspective. If you can't win against the offense, the technical offense, break his nose, he won't be able to see or breathe.
and that's the big man ability that I was just talking about right there.
And here comes the speed and agility of Mike Skyros.
Oh, he doesn't have the
Oh.
strength to toss him.
Make no mistake about it, if you follow Mike Skyros on Instagram, you see Mike lifting heavy weights. Mike has got power that you haven't seen yet. He will bust it out when need be, but Bill Collier is big time. He can use that whenever, not just when the time is right.
Oh, Mike Scott is actually using the height advantage there to duck underneath the chop from Bill, giving him chops of his own now.
And if you don't think right now in the back of Mike Skyros' mind, every time he hits, every time he puts any kind of offense, sweet Jesus!
That chop took Mike Skyros off of his feet immediately. And another heavy chop to knock him off his feet. You can hear that echoing through the Fitness Mill here in Utica, New York.
As I was about to say before Mike Skyros ate a plate of chops, Mike Skyros has got to have one name in the back of his mind: Dirty Dango. Dirty Dango, the current Immortal Championship Wrestling heavyweight champion. Every fight he goes into, he's got to be thinking about that man and the fact that he's lost his championship to him.
But next month, Mike Skyro gets his chance at Dirty Dango. Big Time Bill just tossing Mike Skyros' spine to the metal edge of the ring, readjusting his spine there.
I can tell you firsthand, the apron of that ring has no give. And he just took all of it with blunt force trauma. And that just changed the entire dynamic of this match.
One big time move, one big time suplex, one big time lariat is all it takes from Bill. Mike Skyros has to continue his offense to keep Bill off of his feet, but Bill just needs one move to turn this entire match around.
And as you can see, Bill is just having his way with the Moonlight sun.
Just tossing him across the ring now with ease.
The unfortunate part is now his back is compromised, and a lot of his power base and aerial assault comes from his ability to do quick movements using that core. What people don't understand is all it takes is spasming and honestly attacking the discs of that lower lumbar, and your entire game, your entire offense is off.
Bill has Mike Skyros pushed into the corner, doing as Will as he wants. Whipping him into the other corner, right up against that back that's taking so much damage right now.
Did you hear the strut snap as Skyros was whipped into it? Notice the positioning of Bill Collier's knee. He's wrenching the lower lumbar and the neck at the same time, potentially causing nerve damage, shooting stingers down his back into his legs, leaving that aerial offense useless.
He was using his entire back as a weapon against him at this point. The high flying, he has none of void. Now it's just the technical wrestling Bill has to worry about at this point.
But Mike Skyros drawing his energy from this crowd here in Utica. Tilt-a-whirl. Backbreaker.
Oh, did you see him
Skyros is able to move right now is a miracle. The moment he took that backbreaker onto the edge of the apron, this has been an entirely different match.
Yeah, big time Bill just needed that one big time move of his. Again, throwing him. He barely landed on his lower back, but that's all it takes. Another pinfall attempt by Bill here. He's going at 2 by Mike Skyros.
He didn't need to break his nose. All he had to do was break his back.
See, you just picked the wrong body part for him to break to start the match.
Still breaking.
The crowd is here firmly behind Mike Skyros, trying to get him back into this match here. Mike Skyros is a former heavyweight champion, so he knows what it takes. Again, though, the damage to the back that Bill is doing every single time Mike Skyros gets any form of offense, he's immediately slamming him right back on his back, knocking the wind out of him. Now Bill is wrenching the neck of Mike Skyros at a submission hold, hoping to get him to give up.
Also notice what he's doing is wrapped his legs around the lower back, applying more weight, more unneeded pressure. Back body drop, all of that pressure back on the lower spine. How much more can Mike Skyros take?
Pinfall attempt again. Mike Skyros going to be reaching his limit here very soon. There's only so much your back can do before it just gives out on you.
Mike exchanging chops with Bill. Mike Skyros trying to get any offense he can, fighting from underneath, taking headshots now. Trying to chop down the big man any way possible. Oh!
Mike's back giving out on him actually worked in his favor for once.
This might be the moment of truth.
Bill is stuck on the top rope there. His knee over the top is clearly stuck. Mike Skyros needs to take advantage of this.
A drop kick back into the turnbuckle.
The adrenaline is a powerful thing. He may be landing on his back, but he has that adrenaline flowing through to numb the pain.
You can see it in his eyes. There is pain there, but he's blocking it out. This is what all big-time athletes do when the moment is right. Get it, kid! Get it! Chop him down!
Oh, suplex by Mike Skyros, giving it back to Bill.
2 count only.
Hey, Bill has not taken enough damage there, but Mike Skyros thought he may have done just enough. Mike Skyros getting this crowd back on his side, using that momentum to help him deal with the pain he is suffering through.
Mike is just throwing as many haymakers as he can. Oh, there we go!
Roll up by Mike Skyros, kick out by 2.
Beautiful reversal from a powerbomb situation. That's all it took.
It's one lariat, one clothesline, one big time blow.
He's lining up that lariat. Oh, Mike Skyros locked it. Crossface! Crossface! Will Bill Collier tap?
He's in the middle of the ring. There's nowhere to go.
Bill Collier has the size to be able to make it to those ropes and the power to lift up Mike Skyros.
Oh, reversal by Mike, reversal by Bill.
That's all it took. Kick out at 2.
Tables have turned yet again for Mike Skyros.
Drop kick.
Oh, big time Bill. Call Mike Skyros.
Neck breaker. No, reverse. reversal into the ropes. Kick. Swinging neck breaker.
But he's landing on his back. That is doing more damage than good at this point. Adrenaline's only gonna last so long. Pinfall attempt. Kick out at two by Bill.
Modified perfect plex. That lower back, he doesn't have the strength to hold him.
Mike Skyros! Mike Skyros!
Mike Skyros may be having the advantage now, but he's continuing to land on his lower back, only damaging himself even more.
Mike is drawing power up this crowd. Adrenaline is a powerful thing. Once those endorphins hit, you can block out a lot of pain. Trust me. And this boy has got to do it in order to win. Buckle bomb. No! Death Valley driver. Kick out at two.
Mike Skyros kicking out of that with all the damage he has taken tonight.
This kid is showing more heart than you can imagine. Hearts, gut, and giant balls.
Both men at the corner of the ring.
Oh, attempted spear hitting the second turnbuckle, Bill's face.
Oh, by Mike Skyros.
Oh, Skyros trying to hold him on. Oh, black hole slam. Kick out at two.
Mike Skyros will not stay down. Mike Skyros knows he has a championship opportunity on the line here. He is not going to give that. He wants that belt back, and if he has to be big time Bill to do it, he will.
Mike Skyros is staying down longer. He's relying more on his upper body to move. Those legs might become jelly soon due to the nerve damage that is impending, but that epinephrine, all of it is kicking in now. Go! Reversal into a DDT. Oh, quick DDT snapped. Oh, what is Mike Skyros' plan?